All right. The cats have taken over the studio again. We've had every type of dog, not every type, but we've had a lot of different types of dogs in here. And they'll come in and they'll get into things, and Peanut just wants to get into everything he possibly can. I hope you have, he's going over to the on-air side now. He's fine.
Okay. He makes me nervous.
Yeah. He's, Trevor, do you have him over there?
Yep.
Scouting. Oh, now we're over, okay. All right. So yes, they come in and they take over the studio. I've never had a dog take over the studio the way 3 little kittens can. Jan from the Northwest Iowa Humane Society. I thought Casey was coming in, but you ended up with the babies.
I ended up with the babies, yes.
Okay.
They're good little babes, and Casey was going to come along, but I thought it might be a car full, and I couldn't imagine 3 kittens and 1 dog out here at once.
One big dog too, so
Yeah.
yeah. Now these little ones, of course, have come to you because their mother was killed.
Yeah, we had a phone call one day. A man had seen the mother cat get hit on the road, and the babes were out with her, and he managed to scoop these kids up, and there were 4. One's been adopted, but they were in foster care most of the time since they came to us until just a week or so ago, and now we're trying to find homes for the little lovelies.
I know, and they're kittens. There we go. We're gonna go down and play with Peanut now. I brought in cat treats the last time we had the three kitties in, and they've eaten some, but oh yeah, now we can have another one. So, so you have. Peanut is one that is the most distinctive in his coloring, and I think he's got the most personality to him. He is very much, I am my own cat.
Yes, I think that's why he got his name. His foster mommy named him Peanut, and he certainly is one. So
Yeah.
if we go off the air suddenly, you'll know Peanut's responsible.
Well, there's so many things to explore in here, and there's dark corners that they can get into, and all sorts of good things. So let's talk about Casey too, because Casey is also our pet of the week.
Casey's a wonderful dog.
It's so cool.
I really like that boy. Of course, I haven't met one yet that I don't. But
well, there you go.
he's about 7 years old, but he acts much younger. He has a lot of energy. He's a yellow lab, probably pointer mix, and he came to us because his human parents were having some health problems and just couldn't keep up with him anymore. And he's a lot to keep up with.
Well,
you know,
yeah.
for 7, it's surprising how much playfulness and strength there is in that boy. And so
Strength, yes.
Yeah, he's a great kid. Very well trained. He'll be super in any home that's lucky
yeah.
enough to get him.
I know, he's just, there's that lab about him, and he's got the big lab head, which can be dangerous. That and the tail, I'm telling you, they're lethal weapons. But there's a lot of strength with that dog, so you need to be able to walk him as much as possible, or play with him, or have a yard for him to run in.
Yeah.
You know, so.
He and a couple of his friends, there's several of them that will have to play together. They were out playing in the big grass area today, and they wore themselves out, but it was so good to see because
Yeah.
they just had so much fun together. And
And
that's what he needs.
Well, and he just needs a forever home that he can continue to do that with. So, any other animals that you want to bring up? Now, there's still 2 days left for the National Cat Adoption.
There is the
That's
national,
only-
yeah.
That's only the month of June.
Of
so
June.
there- yeah.
Although we'd like to think cat adoption's going to continue to
I know.
occur every day of the year.
Please.
We have a long waiting list of people who have litters of kittens, or are trying to find a home for them, and we want to help them, but we have to be able to get some of these kids adopted first.
I
so.
know, and it's this time of year, of course. Spring is when a young man's fancy turns to what the animals are thinking about too, and so there's so many kittens at this time of the year, which you can hear. I'm like, okay, I'm hearing one of them. I'm not sure where they are. Peanut likes the speaker over here, so I have to be careful.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
We're safe.
He's just down here now. So.
And it's always a great idea with kittens. If you're bringing a kitten into your home, it's kind of nice to bring 2 at the same time.
Yeah.
They have so much fun. They take care of, being
Right.
company for each other if you have to be gone. And if you're going to have the work of one litter box, it really,
They can
in
share.
one cat, it's no more work to add a second cat. And they're just so much fun to watch play.
They entertain themselves instead of Well, I was going to say, instead of entertaining themselves with the curtains and the carpet, but that happens anyway too, because cats, there's that mischievous side to them, and they need to explore. They have no fear of heights or anything else. They don't care if it's the top of the curtains, they just want to go there.
Oh, that's the fun place to be.
Well, then they can sit down and look at everybody. I know Smokey's been busy hunting lately, so. Oh, there, I hear another one. I'm trying not to move at all because I don't want to back up into somebody or something. What are the hours at the Humane Society?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, noon till 6. We will be closed on the 4th of July. But otherwise, yeah, we're there noon to 6 those days, or by appointment. So if for some reason you can't make it during those hours because of work, give us a call.
Okay.
And we want to help people out, so.
Right.
And we want to help these pets out, get them a
Definitely.
home.
Speaking of you being closed on the 4th of July, I'm just going to say quick, take care of your dogs on the 4th of July. Do not let them out without a leash on. The fireworks will scare the devil out of most of them, so.
Across the nation, the 4th
Yes.
of July is the toughest holiday for for dogs.
Mhm.
Impounds are
Yeah.
overflowing usually
Right.
during that week, and so especially in this area where there may be fireworks on different nights in different locations.
Yes.
Just be aware all week that if fireworks are taking place, your dog is probably not happy.
Right, and I mean, if they're home alone, that's fine, but when you go home and open up that door, that's when you have to be really careful, because they'll come flying out because they're scared and they don't know. And so just be careful with that. I don't think cats are affected that much by it.
They don't tend to be nearly as much.
Yeah.
Some of them can sleep through anything.
That's true.
But I'd even be cautious with them. We've had a few cats that have gotten away from people lately too that we're watching for, and
Yeah.
so just keep an eye out and be especially careful during the fireworks season that your dogs don't get spooked.
Definitely. So anything else you would like to add while you're here, Jan?
You know, anything you can do to help in terms of spaying and neutering as you come across pets, you know, that's where the answer really is. We can't keep ahead of the kitten population any other way, so anything you can do to promote spaying and neutering and responsible pet ownership, that's a wonderful thing. I'd love to work myself out of a job by never being needed again. But
Definitely. Well, you'd miss them all.
I would miss them all, but I just want them all to have homes.
All to have permanent,
Loving
lifetime
homes.
yeah, that's where they need to go. Always volunteers are needed, so they can give a call if they've got some time that they can help out.
You bet, please. Just call us at 712-338-2738. We have a couple of big fundraisers coming up too, so if you're interested in getting involved and helping with that, our Taste of Italy is on August 5th.
I know, that's not that far away.
It's not. I stay awake at night thinking about it and planning for it. So yeah, if you have extra time on your hands and want to help us with that or with any other event, please give us a call.
Anything you would like to donate that can be auctioned during
You
that
bet.
time, or any donations that you can give, it's just, that's a big fundraiser. And of course, the Humane Society, as all 3 of our shelters are no-kill zones. So there's a lot of food and a lot of attention, toys, everything medical attention that is needed. And so August 5th, keep an eye out for that. We'll be talking with you again before then.
You
So.
bet.
All right, you can go to exploreokoboji.com and you can see all the kittens on there. We have Peanut, Lala, and Coco.
Mhm.
Right, they were here. And of course KC, and that is the letters KC, okay? You can see him. You can also go to Pet Finder. You can go to the Humane Society's website. There's so many places that you can find these animals and rescue them, and then you get to reap the rewards, so.
Yeah.
All right.
The rewards are unconditional love, and there's nothing better than that.
Nothing better than that, trust me. Thanks, Jan. We will see you in a
Thank
couple
you.
weeks.